Happy Wednesday here. I'm forcing myself to work on my pillows today, on some throw pillows, because I actually have, I'm embarrassed to say this, I actually still have reindeer pillows on my sofa. They're pillows that I made for Christmas time, and they've just been there ever since, and I haven't changed them. So right now what I'm going to do is show you an easy way to cover them. I have fabric. I covered my chair. And I had fabric left over. It's just a basic office chair. So I had fabric left over, so I decided I would just use it to cover my pillows. So let's switch the camera around so I can show you what I'm doing. Okay. This is low network connection, so I hope you can see this. All right. So my pillows here currently, these are just my reindeer pillows, and with this all I did is just a micro suede fabric, and I just found some art on like word art or something, and cut out the reindeer in this sequin fabric, sewed it on here, and then I actually put I made a pillow form for it, and then put a zipper in it. So you could certainly, this would be a longer way to make it, is to make the pillow form and put a zipper in it. But it's almost Christmas again, and I don't want to do that. So this is an easier way for me to just quickly cover these pillows. So like I said, this is just fabric I have left over, roughly, looks like probably about a yard of it. So I'm going to lay it. I have my fabric with the right side to the inside, because I'm going to stitch on the wrong side. So I'll just lay my pillow here and then just cover it. I'm going to make what's called an envelope pillow. And let me just get my measurements right here. So you're just kind of eyeballing it. So I need it to fold over, say, about that much. And I'm just going to turn my ends under, because what I'll do is serge my ends. So I know I need about that much and this much. So I think what I'll do first, because I didn't practice this before, so what I'll do first is come stitch my raw edges. I'll stitch my ends first. I'll do that, and then I'll come back and cover the pillow and sew it around. So let's do that first. Okay, and for this I'm actually going to use my serger, because it will be quicker. But if you don't have a serger, then absolutely you could just use your regular sewing machine and turn under your seam allowances and finish your raw edges that way. But these are the long edges of my pillow here. So I'm going to stitch these. And I said long edges, these are actually the shorter ends of it. Okay, and then on the other side, I'll stitch that into place. And all I'm doing is stitching so that I don't have the raw edges here. Got that done. Now I can go back to the pillow. Okay, let me move my sewing machine out of my way here. Okay, so now I'll lay my fabric out, put my pillow over it. Try and hope you see. Can you see that? Yeah, I think it's okay. So now I'll wrap the pillow in it, and I'll turn this in just so I have a nice smooth edge here, and then I will just fold the other over it and then turn that back up so I have a nice smooth edge. And then if you wanted to, I'm not doing this, but you could go stitch here, your hemline here, so that it stays into place here and here. But just for the sake of this, I won't be doing that. And then all you need to do from here is just stitch along the sides. So I'll put myself a pin here so I know where to stitch. You're just fitting it to the pillow. And this is probably one of the easiest and quickest way I know to cover a pillow if you're sewing. You know, you can certainly do it where you have enough fabric where you just kind of tie it into there, sort of wrap it like a present and use safety pins. But as far as sewing, this is probably the easiest way I know for a sewing machine. Okay, so I'm putting my pins here just to kind of mark where I need to sew. And I noticed a lot of you off the subject have been sharing a lot of my videos and posts, and I appreciate that because with this being a business page, the way Facebook works is just because, you know, you may have, I don't know, 5,000 Facebook friends or whatever, but when you post something, Facebook doesn't necessarily show it to all of those people. So Facebook, you know, you can have 10,000 people on your page, and when you post something, Facebook might only show it to 1,000 people. So with you guys sharing stuff and commenting, it just helps me. Jordan, think of it as giving me Facebook cred. So Facebook said, oh yeah, people are interested in this, and it shows it to more people. So lots of times if you're not seeing stuff, it's not necessarily because I'm not posting, it's just that Facebook doesn't show it all the time. So sharing certainly helps. Okay, so I've pinned on either side. So it looks like this. I have pins here and I have pins along this side. And from here, I just take the pillow out and I'm just going to stitch along the sides. Okay. And I think I will trim it a little bit. Like the serger's going to trim it for me anyway, but just so I have it a little bit more even. Just making sure my edges are even. Okay, and back to the serger. Okay, and I just want to stitch where my pins are. With my presser foot here, I'm going to raise my needle. And like I said, I'm just using a serger because it's quicker. But if you don't have one, absolutely you could do this with a regular sewing machine. Okay, cut my thread. And just do the other side. Okay, I'm just going to hold this in place so I go over my folded edge here. Oh, hi, Ariella. Okay, this is done. It's just that easy. So let's turn it and see if it fits, how well it fits over my reindeer pillow that's finally getting covered. Okay, so just turn it to the right side. Okay, and then you have this sort of opening in the back here. It's called an envelope pillow. So you have an opening here, and that's where you're putting your pillow. And I'll put it with this reindeer because it's sequin. I'll put it to the back so that if someone is laying on it, it's not scratchy. And just kind of shove it in. Okay, and it's really that simple. That's it. So this will be the front of it, and this is the back of it. If you wanted it, you know, double-sided, then you could do it like I did the one underneath it, where you would put a zipper, you know, something in the side so that you see, you know, just the smooth part of it. But this is just going on my sofa. Doesn't really bother me, and I wanted something easy. So this would be an easy way to do it. Just make an envelope pillow where it is open in the back, but in the front it sits up and it just looks like this. Okay, and one other thing I wanted to tell you guys, the dress that I did, I posted Monday or sometimes, let's see, I posted this dress on Monday, and I sent out a video tutorial like to my email list. So I had a lot of people telling me that they were interested in it, but I would need your email in order for me to send it to you. So I sent it yesterday to everyone who had let me know, but you know, if there's someone, if I miss someone, by all means, just, you know, send me a message and let me know. Or if, you know, you're still wanting the dress tutorial, just, what I'll probably do is put a comment in here with how you sign up for the email, or I'm sure there's something on Facebook that says, you know, I think there's a email sign up button that you could push just to sign up for it that way. Or let's see what else. Or just message me. You can just send me a message with your email, and then I will resend this out, because I know I missed a couple people who sent me their email after I had already sent out the video. And so I'll send it again tonight or tomorrow. Just let me know. But I just need your email in order to send it out to you. And I do believe that is it. So quick and easy way to make a pillow. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that helps you out a little bit. It's a good, easy way to just change out the look of your pillow. So you could do this for, like, if you wanted Halloween pumpkins, Halloween pillows. Christmas is coming up. It's an easy way to switch it out. Just use some Christmas fabric. You could use it for Valentine's Day, Easter, whatever. It's a really easy and inexpensive way to change your look. You guys have a great Wednesday night. I think I'm actually going to go get some dinner, because I'm in Northridge, California. I've had a lot of people, there's a lot of new people who are asking me, where am I located? So I'm in Northridge, California, and I think currently it's about 100 degrees, so way too hot to turn on an oven. So we probably need to go out to dinner. So you guys have a good dinner yourself. Have a good night, and thanks for watching. Finish.